and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jess and today I'm doing something kind of fun. So I lately have been thinking a lot about kind of my goals, where I want my YouTube channel to go, where my future is going in general in life. And I've been watching a lot of other people's videos about kind of how to create the life that you want. And one thing that I had been thinking about doing and that I thought could be kind of cool because I've never done it before is to make a vision board. So I know that this can sometimes be a little, I don't know, cheesy, I guess, but I thought it could be kind of fun and interesting, especially kind of, it's the beginning of 2023. I am in a new phase of my life where I was laid off. I am starting a YouTube channel. I'm trying to make a life out of becoming a content creator. And so I thought visualizing kind of my goals and where I want this to go could actually be really beneficial. And so I don't know, maybe it's cheesy, but I thought it could be kind of fun to make anyway. And then I figured, well, if I'm gonna make one, I might as well show you guys and have you do it with me if this is something that you are interested in doing as well. And that being said, I do think that there is something to be said for visualizing your life, visualizing things that you want to come true in your life. So I figured, you know what, we're gonna make a vision board today. I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm doing it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive in. I wanted to have the coziest, best vibes, so I lit my candle first. Then I opened up my computer and of course went straight to Pinterest. Then I sat down and made myself comfortable. I created a Pinterest board for this topic, so I called it my 2023 vision board, and that actually prompted some suggested pins, so I kind of just started there. Again, I know that creating vision boards can feel a little cheesy, it can feel a little like woo-woo, but I really do think that there is power behind visualizing what you want for your life and looking at those things every single day to remind yourself why you're doing exactly what you're doing. And I'm not gonna lie, as I was putting this together, I started thinking to myself, wow, I really do want these things for myself. Once I had the kind of initial inspiration that Pinterest suggested to me, I decided I wanted to split my vision board into kind of 4 main categories, being health, wellness, mindfulness, etc., travel, my romantic relationship with my husband, and wealth, financial success, career, etc. Once I felt like I had a good amount of pins saved, I took the ones that resonated with me the strongest and elicited the most positive emotion and started saving them down onto my computer. Then I opened up PowerPoint, but you could do this in any other tool too, like Word or Canva, and I started pasting in the images. I wanted to organize mine by theme, so I grouped together images that felt similar to me or had the same concept. For example, I put all of my travel destinations in one area and my health and wellness in another area. I actually found it pretty therapeutic to arrange these images in a way that was aesthetically pleasing to me. Plus, as I mentioned before, the more I put these images together, the more I realized how strongly I feel about some of these goals coming to fruition. Remember that these are your goals and things that elicit strong emotion in you. So that could mean anything from pictures of family, dogs, friends, and building friendships. It could also be house renovation and more. So don't limit yourself to any specific topics or anything that I'm putting in mine. At this point, I had spent a good amount of time pasting in my images and I felt really good about where mine was looking and how it was making me feel. So I decided I was going to stop there, knowing I could always add more later, which is definitely one of the nice things about making a digital vision board. Okay, so I just finished putting together my vision board. Hopefully that was interesting to you. Hopefully you followed along and made your own vision board with me. I actually printed it and it's supposed to be color. My printer printed in black and white, so apparently I'm out of color ink. I'm thinking maybe I will take it to like a Staples or something and get it printed bigger. But I did want to quickly go through kind of each of the pieces that I added to my vision board, explain them, and maybe even, talk them into existence. Again, I know this might be cheesy to a lot of people, but I figured why not give it a shot as I am starting this new chapter in my life. So with that, I will show each of the pieces that I added to my vision board. All right, so here is my vision board. So in this upper left corner, I put kind of my health, wellness, mindfulness, I wanted to include images of books because I do have a big reading goal and want to be prioritizing that this year. In general, I think this corner is just me, romanticizing my life, prioritizing self-care, and doing things that I love. And then right next to it, I have my food. So eating healthy, working out, kind of all of those, continuing to prioritize my physical health as well. And then in the lower left corner, I wanted to put kind of my travel. So Chris and I really want to go to Switzerland or Germany in the winter, and so I included an image of that, as well as I also just want to see Europe in the summer. I've never been to France or Paris, so would love to do that. And then I also love going up to the Pacific Northwest during the summer, going to the lake. So I really want to be able to do that this year, and included images of the lake as well. And next to that, I have images that reminded me of my relationship with my husband. So definitely want to be prioritizing our relationship, continuing to invest in our marriage, and focusing on him as much as I can. Next up, and in my last quadrant, I have kind of my success. So images of money, of course, and then I actually built out the exact BMW that I want to have, because that will literally make me think about the exact car that I want. And then lastly, I put kind of my office setup, my ideal kind of office, and my goal of 10,000 subscribers for YouTube. And then lastly, I just included these little kind of inspirational quotes that resonated with me, attracting money, wealth, gratitude, generosity, etc., romanticizing my life, traveling, wanderlust. This one stuck out with me a lot, which is that I deserve the things that I visualize for myself. I don't have to earn them. I already deserve them. And then lastly, dream, plan, do. So, dream these things, then let's freaking go get them. So yeah, this is my vision board for 2023, and I hope you guys like it. So that is kind of it for my vision board. I'm curious what you guys think, if you made one with me, and if you did, what's on yours. I'm hoping that by making this and by looking at it every day, I can make certain things come into my life, like this car, lots of money. Travel is a really big one that I obviously have a lot of focus on. If I can get my YouTube channel going and start making momentum on here, maybe I can, by the end of the year, attract some of these things into my life. But anyways, I thought that was kind of a fun video, fun to do, fun to make, and hopefully you enjoyed it as well. Over the next couple of days, I am wrapping up my February challenge series, so I only have a few more days left in February, and honestly, I'm kind of glad that it's coming to an end, because it has been a long, challenging month, but that was the point of the challenge, and I'm so close to finishing, so I am excited to also share the results with you guys on my February challenge in a couple days. I will share that towards the end of next week. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up so I know to make more videos like this, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out the link above where I've linked my entire reset and routine playlist.